Hi everyone, it's Kathy Maxon. Today I'm going to show you how to make a shelf sitter. We're going to make a holiday one. I picked up this ornament from Walmart, 98 cents. Scrap piece of wood. I've already prepped the other side. And I've also prepped this side. I Mod Podged it. We're going to do the dry Mod Podge method. I got this pretty scrapbook paper. It's a Christmas song on the first day of Christmas. So I'm going to put that on the back. And then on the front, I'm going to put this burlap. But I painted it black already. So I painted it black already because I kind of just want the burlap to kind of, the black to kind of show through a little bit. And then we're going to stick our ornament on there. I made a little bunny ear bow. So we're going to stick the little bow on there. You could decorate it any way you want. I think I'm going to cut it so we can fray the edges. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to do the dry method, so that has Mod Podge on it. And it's dry. So I'm going to cut my burlap. I'm going to cut it a little bigger. I'm going to just try to cut it down one of the... This was in my stash. This is the... I only had a little bit left. I want to say I got it at Walmart. It's probably about 10 inches long. I'm guessing. So I'm going to cut off the finished edges as well. Like I said, I think what we're going to do is try to make it fray. Now I'm thinking, do I need to make it fray first before we iron it down? We'll try that method first. Because I kind of want to make sure I'm going to line up my edge. So all you have to do is once you cut it, just pull your strings off. And then we can go back and cut the excess off. I'm just going to kind of get it so it's just a little bit over the edge. Just trying to, whoopsie. Okay, so that's about, I'm just going to leave a little extra hanging over the, I mean, we'll trim it up, but I just kind of wanted to show the little fray along the edge. Okay, so that is what we're going to do there. I got my little heat press, my wool heat press mat. We all learned from Kathy, don't put it on your cutting board. So again, this is Mod Podged and it's dry. Strings out. So I kind of want to make sure it's where I want it to be. I got my iron on, no steam. Okay. We're going to see if this is going to work. So while I'm ironing, let me show you some of the ones that I've made. So this one is all from Walmart, all ornaments from Walmart. So this was Merry Christmas. I still have to decorate them. This one I painted the edges black and I used scrapbook paper. Scrapbook paper came from Hobby Lobby, and then the back will just be scrapbook paper. This one was also an ornament. I painted the front side black and I used saran wrap and black paint, and I kind of textured the outside to match the edge of the ornament. And then this paper I got from Hobby Lobby also with the red trucks. I just still have to figure out what I'm going to do. How I'm going to decorate them. This one as well. Joy. This is the same paper I used in that 3D Christmas tree. And then this one was a napkin. So I had a poinsettia napkin. So I just did both sides with a poinsettia. That was probably the easiest to iron and trim. Let's see. I'm going to keep my iron away from my phone cord. So it seems like these edges still over here. Let me try to get closer to the edges. I think that's going to look cute. So I have E6000 and hot glue, and that's what we're going to put on the back. Like I said, you could decorate this however you want. I'm just making, like I said, cute little shelf sitters. Just so somebody can, oh, what we can do though, let's iron on, I'm going to kind of let it hang over just a tad. We'll iron this side with Christmas paper, the Christmas song. So I'm going to get like 3 things of lyrics. So I'm not going to cut it because we're going to use my handy dandy, I found it, my little sanding tool. We are going to use that and trim it off. So I did Mod Podge both sides, obviously. And your iron is going to reactivate the glue, so then your material, your napkins, your cardstock will stick to it. You can go back and Mod Podge over it. Okay. So while we let that side cool, I'm going to come and trim this up. I wasn't sure if the burlap was going to stick. The majority of it did. And then this side's a little cooler. Let's get our bow. Like I said, I just did bunny ear, and then I tied it. I'm just going to stick the bow right about there. I'm just going to put some glue. You can jazz them all up. Hold that for a second. Okay, this is even dry or cooler. So all I'm going to do is take my tool and I'm going to scrape like kind of up, and I'm kind of curving a little bit because I want it to cut it on that edge. See, came right off. You can cut your paper smaller, so you don't have this big giant. other ones just kind of came off. And then now you can hit this little edge that we did. It's a little bit of overhang. I'm just decorating the back. You could not decorate the back. I just figure if somebody wants to put it in their tablescape, then they're going to have something pretty on both sides to look at. So you can always come around. Do I have... So I have like my black ink pad. You know, we can come around and just, I'm going to touch up that one corner, and we can just kind of hit the edge of the paper. Let's get a little bit of paper still. As you can see, the paper comes up white. We can do a little more, so you can make it come down a little bit. I don't have a distress ink pad. As at Hobby Lobby I did look, so mine is just a black ink pad. First I'm getting so the paper edge gets black. You know, so we just gave it just a little bit of edging. So now, this is my words are this way. And so you can make it go this way, that way. You can make it go straight. I probably will do it at a little angle. So double check. The words are there. I'm going to put the E6000 for a good permanent stick. Oh, don't fall that way. And then I want to do the hot glue for an immediate stick. So now I'm just going to come stick some hot glue in these spaces where there's nothing, like I said, for an immediate stick. And just kind of line it up where you want it. You know, top, center. And I'm just going to hold it down, let the hot glue stick and hold up. We can stick, I brought a whole box of things down here. You know, if you want, we can stick a little greenery in there. We have to cut our pieces a little shorter for that. looks. Maybe we could stick them under the bow. We could do that instead of trying to stick them up under. Let's do that. I'm going to flip it upside down so I can work here and not... I'm going to lift my bow up. I'm going to do a dab of glue. Stick my little greenery in the glue. Hold down my bow a little bit. Okay, do this side. A little dab of glue. So this is how it looks. And then it's just going to be able to, well, I got to trim off those better at the bottom, but it should just sit like that. So, and then you're going to have a pretty back side. I have a pretty this side. What else do I have? I got a lot of stuff. Some pit berries. Where's the end? And do I want to stick some of those in? Just to give it a little color. Stick some more glue. Oops. My pit berries in the glue, maybe. I don't know if that made it into the glue or not, to be honest, there. Where you need little mini pliers. Hold it down. Oh. Scissors stuck in that. But there. Cute little shelf sitter. That was a nice, easy little project. Like I said, I pre-put them on, just a scrap piece of wood. Here's my other ones again. The poinsettia, that's the napkin. Joy to the world. I think I'm going to put something here to cover the hole. I have some hollies and that. And then I just left that on that side. The 'Tis the Season. I just did black and I did saran wrap in gold. And that's how I got the texture look. And then the back is the truck. And then I have this one that says Merry Christmas. I want to say these are a little crooked. But my free help from my husband, I want to say these are not square. But, and then there you have the plaid. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.